Fighter ya está en salas locales. La producción, que recibió los premios a mejores actores de reparto en la pasada edición de los Óscares, está basada en la vida real de los hermanos Mickey Ward y Dickie Edlund. Conozcamos más de esta excelente película en nuestro Detrás de las Cámaras para esta semana.
Mickey Ward is 31 years old. He's here because he needs the money.
I'm done fighting. I don't need it anymore.
He's lost 3 fights in a row. Well, we can't get used to losing. It's a mental thing.
It's a movie about family and relationships and a lot of adversity that these guys had to overcome.
Who's gonna look after you, sweetheart?
Mickey's a grown man. He can think for himself.
Shut your mouth.
I'm the one fighting. Not you, and not you.
It's a roller coaster of emotions and also a boxing movie. I had talked to Mickey and Dickie about possibly doing their story.
Big flag!
Ultimately, you know, I was a fan before I was his friend. We became friends, and all of a sudden I get a call from Paramount saying, "Hey, we got the script, we want you to read it." I was like, "What is it?" And they told me it was the story of Irish Mickey Ward and his brother. And so I said, of course, I was going to try to make that movie.
Mickey never would have won Sanchez without Dickie.
We're gonna train, they gotta go. Why am I the problem? I'm his blood, I'm his family.
It's been Mark's project for many years. It's been a real passion of his to get this made.
This is my shot at the title. I won't get another one after this.
You ready for a title shot? Not a stepping stone anymore.
I always try to find roles where I can transform myself somehow, and I like preparing, but there's nothing compares to having to train to play Mickey Ward.
Well, Mark Wahlberg trained for about 4 or 5 years, so he wanted to look as professional as he could as a fighter.
I didn't want to look like an actor who looked pretty good in the ring. I wanted to look like a real boxer who could really win the welterweight title. That was my goal. The goal was always to make the most realistic boxing.
Mark fought just like Mickey.
I identified with Mickey on a lot of personal levels. Having the opportunity to work with him, train the way they trained. So stylistically in the ring, I definitely wanted to just emulate the way he fought in those fights.
Mark Wahlberg became Mickey Ward.
When you watch it, it's gonna be so real. That goes to show you the dedication he had to it. You know, he really did his homework. He'd play a great me.
When this came along, I really felt like this was the movie that I was supposed to make. It's the real deal.
You're Mickey Ward. You're Mickey Ward.